Have you ever heard of a massive, advanced civilization that just vanished? I'm talking about the Indus Valley Civilization, a society that thrived over 4,000 years ago in what's now Pakistan and northwest India. They built incredible cities like Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, with sophisticated plumbing and grid-like streets. But then, around 1900 BCE, it all started to crumble. The cities were abandoned, and their script remains undeciphered. To this day, what happened? This is one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. For a long time, the leading theory was invasion. Archaeologists found skeletons in Mohenjo-daro that seemed to suggest a violent end. The idea was that nomadic Aryan tribes swept in from the north, conquered the peaceful Indus people, and destroyed their cities. It's a dramatic story, right? A powerful civilization brought to its knees by conquerors. This theory, called the Aryan invasion theory, was popular for decades. It painted a picture of a sudden, brutal collapse. But hold on, the plot thickens. More recent research has started telling a different story. Scientists studying ancient climate patterns found evidence of a major climate shift right around the time the Indus civilization declined. The mighty rivers that fed their fertile plains, like the Ghaggar-Hakra, began to dry up due to a weakening monsoon. Imagine your main water source just disappearing. This prolonged drought would have crippled their agriculture, leading to famine and forcing people to abandon their magnificent cities in search of food and water. So, instead of a dramatic battle, it might have been a slow, agonizing decline caused by Mother Nature. So, was it a catastrophic climate catastrophe or a swift conquest? The evidence for a massive invasion is actually pretty thin. Those skeletons, later analysis showed they did untold die at the same time and did unnecessarily show signs of battle. The climate change theory, on the other hand, is supported by a growing body of geological and archaeological evidence. It seems more likely that the Indus people weren't wiped out by an enemy army, but by a force far more powerful, a changing environment. They likely migrated to smaller, more sustainable settlements, their grand urban experiment coming to a quiet end. What do you think happened? A brutal invasion or a devastating drought? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.